Welcome back once again to Beyond the Box Score. It's another beautiful morning, and the weekend is finally here. Yesterday's Europa League and Conference League games were absolutely wild. I mean, the results were shocking. Crystal Palace losing. That alone was a surprise. Aston Villa falling short again. Another shocker. Strasbourg struggled to score. Jagiellonia came out surprising everyone. Roma lost, and even Lille couldn't hold it down. Out of all these teams I just mentioned, a lot of people definitely had at least one or two of them on their tickets, especially Crystal Palace or Aston Villa. But after the chaos of yesterday's Europa and Conference League games, you can't even be mad anymore. Those tournaments are unpredictable compared to the Champions League. Still, despite the surprises, we managed to pull through with two solid slips yesterday, the over 1.5 goals slip and another winning slip. And like I emphasized yesterday, that over 1.5 goals slip was one I felt confident about. Looking at the results, we had slip 1 with 2.257 odds, and we still pulled a positive EV. And as I mentioned, only those who really listened carefully caught that positive EV and the correct score prediction I dropped. As you can see on your screen, we had Genk versus Real Betis, with Betis to win or draw, which ended 0-0. Then Lyon versus Basel, where I highlighted Lyon to win. That was the positive EV game I talked about. The 1.61 odds for Lyon to win were solid value because the bookmakers were clearly underrating them. I said Lyon would win 2-0, and guess what? Lyon delivered exactly that. So that slip, Betis to win or draw, and Lyon to win, was successful. Now, moving on to the over 1.5 goals slip, this one also came through perfectly. We had Nottingham Forest, over 1.5 goals, Malmo versus Zagreb, over 1.5 goals, and Freiburg versus Zurich, over 1.5 goals. All of them hit successfully. But honestly, the way these teams scored felt like we were begging for goals. Like, please just one more goal. It was stressful, but in the end, it paid off. The Europa and Conference League games were tough overall. Aston Villa, Lille, Roma, Crystal Palace, all those results threw bettors off. But despite that, we came out of it with wins, and that's what matters. The weekend is here again, and while the next international break is right around the corner, around the 12th or 13th of November, we'll stay focused and keep pushing through. International breaks can be frustrating, but we'll make it work. Before we move into today's predictions, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. I truly appreciate every single one of you. The support, from the likes, views, and new subscribers, means a lot. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's load up today's games. Slip 1 has 2.152 odds. We've got Leeds United versus West Ham. Despite West Ham's surprising 2-0 loss to Brentford, I'm backing them again with a 2-goal advantage. Then AC Milan versus Pisa, and I'm going with AC Milan to win. Finally, Ruch Chorzo versus Sela, where we're taking Sela +2 handicap. That's the first slip. 3 games, 2.152 odds, and we're hoping for another successful day. Moving to slip 2, we've got 2.083 odds. Starting with Preston North End versus Sheffield United, I'm backing Sheffield United to win or draw. Since Sheffield brought back their legendary manager, they've turned things around and climbed out of the relegation zone. It's great to see because this team struggled for consistency until his return. With Preston losing their last 2 games, Sheffield United have a good shot to keep their positive run going. Next up, Werder Bremen versus Union Berlin, we're taking over 1.5 goals. And, finally, HNK Gorica versus Hajduk Split, we're backing Hajduk Split to win or draw. That wraps up slip 2. Now before calling the next one, a quick reminder, if you haven't downloaded the SofaScore app, please do. We're aiming for 1,000 downloads before October ends, and we're not even at 500 yet. I'll be doing a giveaway once we hit that milestone. The link is pinned in the comment section of this video, just use that to download the app safely. Don't go searching randomly, because there are fake pages and scammers out there. Use only the pinned link for your safety. Now, the final slip for today. Slip 3, a 3.11 odds goals market slip with 7 games. From the Croatia HNL, HNK Gorica vs Hajduk Split, we have Hajduk Split to score over 0.5 goals. From Germany Bundesliga, Werder Bremen vs Union Berlin, Bremen to score over 0.5 goals. From France Ligue 2, Paris FC vs Nantes, Paris FC to score over 0.5 goals. From Spain La Liga, Rayo Vallecano vs Sevilla, Rayo Vallecano to score over 0.5 goals. From the Austria Second League, Linz Sportverein vs SKN Street. Polten to score over 0.5 goals, and First Vienna vs Admira Wacker to score over 0.5 goals. Finally, from Denmark Superliga, Aarhus vs AGF, Aarhus to score over 0.5 goals, though the odds dropped drastically from 1.15 to 1.098, which is surprising. So, in summary, Hajduk Split, Werder Bremen, Paris FC, Rayo Vallecano, Street. Polten, Admira Wacker, and Aarhus, all to score over 0.5 goals. That's the final slip for today. If you're into basketball, baseball, NHL, NFL and CFB betting, check out our channel playlist, and also you can find today 3 free picks of NBA, NHL and NCAAF. That's all for today's video. Wishing everyone good luck. Have a blessed Friday.